what's up? I am back and I have another message. You know, at such a time as this, it feels so good just to be able to be yourself. Just to be able to get to know yourself, to not have to stress about nothing, to not have to put on no airs, no fronts. Oh my God, no airs, no fronts, just to be creative. Oh my God, for such a time as this, you guys. I was sitting back thinking, and I had a conversation with my sister's girlfriend, who we all grew up together, and she had called me because she didn't understand a comment that I had made on a page. But anywho, long story short, we talked, and the subject that we were talking about was women that are educated versus, well, it wasn't even versus, but that's yes, it was like the competition of it, and how women have tried to make each other feel because the one without probably had some insecurities about, not going to school, and the one with the education probably felt like, because she brought up a topic, and the topic is that she felt like that men didn't talk to women that were successful, because she was on a newscast, and she's a pretty successful young lady. And so she was saying, and her name is Exonona Woods, and I posted her to my page, and not to say, I posted her because she's my girl. And the misconception is that women that don't have education are not as valuable. And with her, she was saying that men, excuse me, I don't want to do that. Mouth dry. She was saying that men don't talk to her and prefer women that lack knowledge as far as applied knowledge, because she was explaining to me, and some things I know, and I like to listen to women, so some things I know, but she was explaining to me her point of views that I was listening. And so one thing I know about the situation is, and I can only explain it in my way, is that, and she said it in her way, but I'm going to say it in my way. Education to me is when someone goes and has a subject and they have applied knowledge in that subject, and somebody teaches them that particular knowledge. And so that subject they become good at. Okay? So it's like applied knowledge in a specific area, and that's the way I can explain it. So some people explain it different. So anyway, after having this conversation with her, I was telling her that my point of view was because a brother had posted it. He had posted an image of a beautiful woman that he seen coming out of the house. He seen nothing but her she was going into the house. And you didn't see her coming out. You seen her going in, and he seen her, and he wanted to talk to her. And so he invited her over. She came over, and then he asked her what she wanted to eat, and he gave her a menu. So after he gave her the menu, she could not breathe. So he was making fun of her. And of course, women were making fun of her, and people were. And they was judging her value on if she can read. Now, not saying, people, that if you read, there's not a value to it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying they was bashing her, and they don't know if she was a good mother. They don't know if she had to stay at home and that her grandmother was dying and couldn't, they don't know her story, and they just don't know her story. You never know a person's story, but they don't know she can be a heaven of a cooker. She can be a heck of a homemaker. She can be a heck of a booster up, a lifter up of her man. She can be the cheerleader, the mother. You never know. So some people require different things. Now, some men require that their women go to school, the woman they have, because they want her to bring money to the table as well. So that's okay too. But everybody's not looking for the same thing. And so, like I was explaining to her my point of view. And my point of view is that, I'll say it again, everybody that's not looking for the same thing. And from sister to sister, like for me, I didn't graduate. And I didn't go through, the education system. Yes, okay. I went to Olive Harvey for a little while, but I didn't graduate from high school. I don't care who know it. I didn't. And women try to shame me for that. I have been on the other end of the spectrum, but I have always cheerleaded women on that went to school. I have a daughter that went to school. She went to get her, they have the associate, they have the master's. I went to, I took up a course at University of Phoenix, and on the last tape, I said Olive Harvey. I took up a course at Olive Harvey before. Yes, I did. I've took a course there, but I went and took up a course at University of Phoenix just to see. And they asked me for my, of course they ask you for your transcripts. And, they just went off of what I said, and they allowed me to go to take the course. And of course you get a syllabus in class, and my major was political science and international business, international business, yeah. And they give you the syllabus and everything, and I passed the class. Through the grace of God, I passed the class with an A-. But I did not go back to school. I seen the price of it, and this is just for me. I seen the price, and they asked me for my transcript, and I didn't have it, of course. And they said, "Girl, would you go get your, general education, GED, whatever you want to call it?" And I just didn't see the need for me at that time. And I don't know about this time. I might do something to be different. But the thing is that I didn't see the need. I just went for what I wanted. And so if, I wanted to work at Dillard's, or I seen a place I wanted to work for, I just went for it. I didn't let society take to me what I needed to have in order to do something. If I applied my knowledge, and I went and studied, and so I just wasn't going to pay for something and it's just for me, and, I see the system, and, it's better, no, I won't say it's better. I'm lying to y'all. I'll just say, if you have a gift that God has given you, and, whether it be school, whether you want to do whatever you want to do, whether it not be school, whether you want to be or do something, you're going to have to do something, though. You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to apply some knowledge. You're going to have to do something to get what you want. But the first thing you got to do is believe. So as we think we are, we are. Now in this video, like I was saying, the beautiful queen that I was talking to, her name is Exonona Woods. And I posted her in a newscast with on my page. And I posted her stuff. And I was having a conversation. And because I ain't going to have too many conversations, but I'm going to just slightly brush over this one. I notice when I tell women not to call each other dog names, they don't comment. I notice that the big stars, I be telling, not me, but they should want to do better. And they should not want for our children to not call each other names. And I know I ain't running nothing. I'm not God. But I would certainly pray that at one point, ladies, that we come to some kind of realization that, we are speaking we're speaking lowly. That's lowly and it's degrading. So, I don't know. I just say my piece. People gonna do what they want to do. And they don't care on your one, but I'm not rude. I'm not gonna come around you calling me no dog name. Jesus is strength to you. You are the head. You are not the tail. You are above. You're not beneath. If God be for you, who can be against you? Those are the things I tell myself. So, that's my message for today. Lovely lovers you. You have a great day. Take the time. Set. It's like Africanish. That's why I got it. I liked it. And the color of it is like olive. It's a very light mint olive green. You really can't see it. A mint green. I'm in my house. I'm chilling. I got on my little shorts. Oh, can't show you me. Woman of God. Don't show too much business. Anyway. Did I say 200 subscribers? Yeah. And on my video,